Alright, let me make sure everything's set up properly. The volume, I'm glad I started this ahead of time because the volume of this game was really loud. My volume's really loud too, though. That should be a little better. I need to quit peaking my mic so much. Yeah, the music's really good so far. I like this style of music. If you hear my music, or if you hear my sound like that, my mic's peaking a little bit. If my mic sounds like it's getting distorted a little bit, mention it because it means my mic is getting too sensitive. This microphone is actually really sensitive. So I need to do some micro adjustments until I get the sound just right. Because I don't want to overwhelm the game too much. I want to be louder than the game, but not to the point that my microphone sounds like it's about to explode. I noticed when I went back and looked at the dinosaur game that my audio was like a little bit fucked because my mic was peaking. But there's like a little, yeah, I'm micro adjusting it a little bit. I'm trying to get it where it's just barely not too loud. Because I have to adjust not only my audio settings, but my actual mic setup. The microphone has to be set up in just the right way as well. It's such a good microphone, but man, you gotta adjust it just right. How is my sound compared to the game though? Is the game audio, does it sound fine? It's not too quiet, not too loud. I could listen to it myself. Actually, I think I can do that. Hang on. Yeah, my voice should be louder, but not too much. I think if I plug... I've never tried this. I'm gonna try this. Shit, where's the microphone jack? I've never tried using this. I hope this isn't gonna bleed into my actual audio. Okay, so I can hear myself now. Oh, it sounds too good. No, hello? What if I adjust this? Ah, right? Is this affecting my sound at all, or do I sound the same? The preview thing for my microphone is like hyper boosted, so I sound super fucking loud. That seems fine. Alright. Let's actually get started. I'll have to swap the sound over as well. Or not the sound, but the video over as well. Let's see how it works with game capture. It works fine with game capture. That's a good first sign. So far the game is really easy to stream, which would not surprise me, so. Ah. Okay, here we go. My mouse is locked properly. So this game seems just stream friendly. It works with game capture. It works every way it properly should. Let's see if there's any settings I might want to change. Show achievements? No, I'm good. Audio. Subtitles? Are there subtitles? Wow, starts in borderless window. Awesome. That's something I don't expect to see in games. Put that on high. Man, that changes more than I thought it would. Limit maximum. What's it limited to though? I'm assuming 60, right? That's fine. I'm sure they've got it set up properly for that. Let's see the controls here. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Something's not right here. I'm gonna ignore this because I'm gonna see how the game shows me this because that looked bad. That looked really bad. So the frames touch the edges of the screen. Well, they're there now. Yeah, okay, this is to help with monitor problems. Brightness to desired level. I mean, 100% looks fine, but I'll just leave it there. If it's bad on keyboard and mouse, I'll switch over to my controller. But Gabriel says it's fine. He says it's fine on keyboard and mouse. He just said it felt a little clunky. But judging from those controls, it looked like it's really bad, but we'll see. I was gonna read that out loud, but I don't think I would make it now. By the time I looked up and saw that, I was like, ah, I can't read that fast enough. I wouldn't doubt controller might be better, but I want to give keyboard and mouse a try. Because I usually prefer keyboard and mouse. That's that was a little, it wasn't too loud, I guess. I don't know. It felt loud to me, but I think it's a little quieter on Twitch. Playing? I'm not sure. Oh no, it is these. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. I thought these controls were good on keyboard. What the fuck? Wait, so this game doesn't use mouse at all? Oh no, no, no. Hold on, I'm plugging in my controller. No, 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 no. No, this is not gonna work. Hang on, I gotta plug in the computer. No, 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 no. I'm not playing 100% on keyboard. Fuck that. Here we go. Controller time. Yeah, don't tell people this is good on keyboard. This definitely isn't good on keyboard. I'm fine with using control. Some games are better on controller. It didn't even. How am I playing right now? It didn't tell me how to play. I just kind of picked it up and started. All right, so this is pretty easy to pick up. It didn't even have to tell me how to play. I guess the little heads at the top left are my health. I don't know what the little. I guess they'll explain all this shit. I'll just do my thing here. Is that money? I guess that's money. What was that lighting effect? Okay, so I have line of sight. that's pretty cool. Like, I go in here and my vision obscures. That's pretty awesome, actually. The jumping, what the fuck? The jumping feels pretty tight. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats which collect soul by striking enemies. Hold B to focus soul and heal. Okay, so I can heal myself with the liquidy looking stuff. Ow. So I can heal myself by... Okay, that's pretty cool. What? You bastard. I smelled the money down there. Oh. Give me the money. I'm so used to the jumping having like you press it and you go a certain distance. This has like I have to hold the jump, which is a good thing. It has like very, very sensitive jumping. So when I let go of the button, I fuck myself. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Did I not explore something? I see doors. I explored you. Oh no. What have I done? Help me. Wait, how do I get up there? Maybe I can double jump? Oh, you think you slide? Yeah, I see you down here. Yeah, boy. Oh, I wanted the money. What's that little blue heart? The little blue head. Damn it. I wanted to get in there. Look, the money was right there for the taking. How could I not? Is it double jump? Go across. Hello, nest. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I missed money though. I want that money. Man. Maybe I had to fall in there the first time. Because it didn't seem like I could get in there without like a double jump or something. I should probably read these out. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Hey there, tree. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. This is reminding me of something. I don't remember what game. I think it's actually Dragon's Dogma. It reminds me of Black Isle a little bit. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. So this is gonna be a shop later. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Let me look. That was. Look. Let me out. I didn't mean to do that. I just accidentally jumped in there. I'm glad I can get back. I was like, oh no, I've jumped into the last boss of the game. Ah, okay, this is probably the last boss of the game, right? So I guess that's the only way I have to go. It is true that a lot of mods are streamers. But oftentimes those mods aren't necessarily gaming streamers. Some of them are like art streamers and stuff. Oftentimes the mods are people that streamers work with. So some people have music made for them for their streams, art assets made for their streams, and then those people will also stream games as a side thing, but they mainly do art. Not always the case, but there's also collaborators, so. Oh shit, I totally got sidetracked. Hold up, can I listen to you again? Is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. I missed the first few lines. I'm sad. I've gotten so used to skipping dialogue. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Can I re-listen to you? He talked. What language was that? I don't know if that was just like a made-up language, or if he actually said something in a language. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see for myself. What a time I chose to arrive. The dead world has sprung to life. Creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. Okay, that was a different dialogue. I missed like 2 lines. That sucks. I think it's just a made-up language. Kind of like Simlish. Yeah, I'm really bad about that. I have to be careful not to get like sidetracked because I've played so many games where I've skipped story that it's like second nature now. But I don't really want to skip the story in this one. I played way too many games where the story is just like complete garbage. And it's actually trained me to just skip. It's been a long time since I saw a game with an actual good story, so I'm kind of into the idea. I don't know if this is like an open area and I'm supposed to be able to go multiple paths here, or if I'm just like being tricked into thinking this is more open than it is. Either way, it's pulling it off. Because it made me want to go the other way. Yeah, don't tell me. I'm just musing. You guys hear that? Yeah, y'all hear that? I hear a bitch somewhere. Is that you up there? Okay. Bye. Okay, there's nowhere to go back here. Do I need a bottle to give him or something? Hey. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I can't. I'm assuming I need something there. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh. I've made a mistake. I have made an error. This is way farther down than I thought it would go. I mean, what else are you gonna do? It's not like I have a cream to fix crying. The Pilgrim's Way, travelers of hollowness, descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted and all truths revealed. Yo. Look. What? Okay, I guess I need a ranged attack or something. Or gun, I don't know. Guns are good problem solvers. Whoa, whoa. I like how these little platforms move a little bit when you jump on them. That's a nice little unnecessary effect they've added that I'm really appreciating right now. It made me think one of them was gonna fall out from under me for a second. I don't know. I think if I jump down there, I'm gonna go somewhere, but there's a part of my lizard brain that says I'm gonna jump down there and die. But I don't believe that's the case. But I haven't explored this whole area, so... I actually fell down most of this area. What's over here? I like the atmosphere of this game. I haven't gotten very far into it, so I don't know. How much this atmosphere carries through, but I like it so far. Hello there. I feel like there's gonna be unlocks that are gonna help me get to these areas. I've already seen 2 different areas where I feel like if I had a double jump or something, I could reach them. What is this? This is pretty open. I might be exploring too much, actually. I'm getting lost. I'm actually getting lost a little bit. These are new areas. Ah. Ow. Holy shit. Woo. Easy. Fucking what? Let me in. He left me. Yeah, I think this is a game where this seems like the type of game where backseating would be a pretty bad idea. This strikes me as the type of game where it would ruin the experience. And considering I've never played this game, I'm definitely gonna miss stuff. Hopefully none of it's on my left. Have I been here? I don't... Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Did that change anything in here when I released that guy?
Nah, me no bis.
I don't think it changed anything. He's giving me hints though. So I need to find other dead people to steal their stuff or something. I gotta keep in mind it pushes me back when I hit something too. That's something my brain hasn't registered yet. I'm gonna end up pushing myself off of a platform. Alright, so I've already been this way. This is the way where I couldn't... Ah, okay. That's a lot of worms. Did you give me money for saving? Oh, God, I'm saving his kids, I guess. That's one of his kids. That's what I'm gathering from this. I mean, I can make a death counter. I did that for Dark Souls when I played one of the mods for it. Woo. I don't know if I can take damage from falling. Yeah, I can do it with Nightbot, but if I do that, I have to either manually put in a command myself, or somebody in chat has to put in a command for it. When I set it up last time, I just put it as a counter on my screen. But it was a little bit of a pain in the ass. I don't even remember how I did it. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way up again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Ah, you want my money. Well, left bumper for the map. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth? Selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. I'm guessing if I go back to town now, she's opening a shop. That is quite the map, sir. That's quite a map. The jumping is going to be the thing I have to really get used to. I'm so used to you just press the button and jump, so holding it down is not natural. I don't like that. I get the feeling it's gonna hurt me if I'm above it. But I want to get up there. Surely I can't jump on top of this thing. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Let me up there. There has to be a... There's a trick I'm not... Damn it. Looks like acid. Whoa. No, my money. What an asshole. He took my money with him to the grave. Woo. Ah, making progress. Got worm number 2. That was not doing that before. I don't think. Alright, got 2 worms. So, he's there. There's a... I want to go to the right. There's... Ow! I was gonna say, did that count as a death? No, it's just a hit. This poor guy sold me a map for 30 and there's like more than 30 just... What? Yeah, boy. He would make more money just going into the next room. Wait. What? Why is the music like that? It's a trap. It's a trap. Oh, is that it? He's in it for the love of the art. He just really loves drawing maps. I see something up there. And I see more money. I should really go back to town, but I'm kind of still committed to exploring a little bit. Because I think it wants me to go check out that shop. Well, not down that bad. I can say so far, the controls feel really good. I don't think there's anything else to find back here. I wanted to go back and look, but I don't think I missed anything. I think there's another path above that I'm gonna have to look at. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, do not play this on keyboard. I don't know why you recommended it, to be honest. Who plays on fucking keyboard? This is definitely a controller game. I think you just told me that shit because you thought I was gonna discount the game if it used controller. Like, oh, it uses controller? Nah, I don't want to play that game. Even though I play games that use controller. One of the games I played most on the stream is Dark Souls, and I never play that shit on keyboard. The greed. Ow. Ow. It was worth it. That was not worth it. I mean, Lobo's played with a Guitar Hero controller, so I don't think he's a fair comparison. I still cannot believe he played the whole fucking game with a Guitar Hero controller. Actually, he did it with a guitar. I forgot about that. He did it with an actual guitar. What is this? A toll machine. Yes. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't see that shit, but Lobo's beat all of Dark Souls. I don't remember if it was just the first one or if it was all of them. But he beat Dark Souls with a guitar. An actual guitar. Ow. Like not a Guitar Hero controller, an actual guitar. They had like a custom program to make that work. It was some wild shit. Oh, it's one of you, huh? Ah. Is there a little wormy boy in here somewhere? Wormy boy? No, this is a path. Wait, I don't want to keep going. I have totally lost track over where I've been and where I haven't. I underestimated how many branching pathways there would be. And I feel like there's a secret here somewhere. Or maybe it wanted me to jump on his head or something. I feel like I'm not fighting those guys the way it's intending. I'm just kind of stabbing between his attacks. And I'm not sure the game wants me to beat him like that. Nothing up there. Oh. Oh. I think this is an actual boss. Woo! Got me off guard that time. Eh? What the fuck? I thought I'd already beat him. Ow. Ow. Whoa, whoa. Oh, hold up. Oh no. Woo! Wow, that got me. Woo! Okay. Now I already know. I know how to do this now. Okay, now I see. Ow. Oh, I actually died. Fuck. Figure up. Took so many hits from that AoE attack that I shouldn't have. I think he was this way, right? He shouldn't be hard to beat. Now that I know what's coming. Ow. I don't like that method of fighting these guys. I would rather poke in. Wait, did I lose my money when I died? I think I did. I mean, I get a lot of money, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... Not my money. Alright, let's try this again. I wouldn't even call this a hard boss fight, but man, that secondary attack. What? What the fuck? What was that? That was my ghost. Ah. Well, I got 2 points. No, I've only died once. I've gotten hit a few times, but I haven't died a few times. I've only died once. Woo! Ow. I almost took another hit. I'm wondering what he's gonna do that's different now, because he's probably gonna do something different. Ow. Shit. Ow, you bitch. Ow. I got wombo combo. What? Wait. Do what now? You fine? You good? Oh, I got an achievement. City Crest. I mean, I believe you have night mod ability, so you could set it up. You should be able to, I think. I mean, I'd have to stop. I'd have to drop everything to make a command for it, so I might do it when I take a break. I actually need to set up some commands later. I haven't messed with Nightbot very much. I don't remember if I have it set up so you can actually create commands for it. This doesn't look spooky at all. Who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked looking weapon. Something important is drawing you down into the Hallownest corpse. But I want to ask what? Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm gonna give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. And that's how I died. I have a talent for oh-ho-hos. The Vengeful Spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. And it takes my soul. Oh no. Oh, you awoke in at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor, not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. I totally didn't lock you in here to force you to do this. That's not what this gate is. I didn't lock you in here. You're not my prisoner. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor for me, my friend. Psycho bitch. So I'm locked in here, huh? Get me out. I'm wasting myself. So I like the idea of the soul pool. I'm guessing I'm gonna get a whole lot of resources that I can use that soul pool on. What is this fucking... That was a message so cursed it made my eyes blur. I think my vision got worse after reading that. My vision was already bad. Okay, so those guys have like... Ah, I know somebody I can kill with this. I forgot about it. Because apparently I have short-term memory loss. Ah, well, I'm out of soul. Oh no. Oh, I was doing a bit hitting him, but apparently it actually worked. Ow. Little bitch. Dang. Thought I could hit him some more. You little bastard. Nice. The bad thing is I don't get soul from killing things with soul, apparently, so... That's a bit of an issue. I thought if I doubled up on them, maybe I could get a net gain of soul, but... Apparently not the case. I don't know what this blue stuff is. So if you kill something with a soul attack, apparently you do not get any... Ah, temporary health, huh? I'm familiar with this concept as well, okay. Wait. Yeah, I'll have to actually sit down and make the command for a death counter. If you want it to be a command. Regardless of if it's a command or not, though, it requires me to kind of stop and make it. But I assume this game is long enough that it's going to be more than one session, so I don't think it's a problem. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. Wait, what key was it to this? Focus collected soul to repair. Okay, that's my heal. My weapon. Charms, here we go. Draw more soul. Oh, so it's just like a bonus. Do I? Yeah, I have to equip it. How do I equip you? Oh, nope. Equip. Equip. Arise, chicken. Arise. Open the charms menu when you're... Oh, at a bench. Okay. I see. Let me out. Oh, so it's done then. You explained the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without this spell of mine. Can I kill her now? Oh, and look, the gate between us opened. What a coincidence. I totally didn't have anything to do with that. I'm sure you're eager to move on. See, you know, I won't trick you again later. This is like Patches. This character is like Patches from Dark Souls. Hey, Beluga. Okay, now I can equip one of mine. Is that the select button? Yeah, it's a select button. I was like, what the fuck is this button? I'm not familiar with these controller buttons. That didn't look. This my controller button doesn't look anything like that icon. Alright, where am I? Okay, this is all the same way I came from, I think. Oh, a shortcut? Nice. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Ornifer. So is this the, Can I get out of here? I think this is the area near the start, right? I guess now would be a pretty good time. Right after I killed that dude. Alright, this is where, yeah, there you are. Yeah, you remember me? I've been training in the hyperbolic time chamber. Yeah, didn't see that coming. I might have overcommitted to coming this way. I definitely overcommitted to coming this way. I'm going back to town. I definitely overcommitted. I'm going back to town. I was kind of thinking this might be a small, like maybe I go this way and I see a worm or no, this is a whole other path. I'm gonna head back. It didn't take me very long to realize I was committing to another path. It's actually a good thing that they show the kind of transition. When you go into a new area, it gives you this really big, you're now in this area sign. And it's actually a really good way of showing you're going down a whole other path. You might want to do something else if you had planned to do something else before going this way. Yeah, Green Path just did that. Green Path just gave me a big sign that said, you're going into a new area. You might want to go do other stuff first. It was good design. I like it.
Bapanada.
Come to my map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps to the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I'm not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Yeah, she looks bored. So a compass, if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze ruins below, try this charm. It'll pinpoint your location on the map. That's pretty good. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. So these two things would help keep me from getting lost. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map, useful if you're exhausted and just need to find. I don't find this one too important, but it's also good, I guess. It's not as important as these two, though. These two seem really good. You seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty, but very delicate. Please be careful around them. More stuff to mark the map, but I don't know what this one entails. Use these pins to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. So NPCs. These are a bunch of map things. Keep track of Kingdom's hot springs. I haven't seen one of these yet. Okay, boss battles, I guess, and not sure. Okay, so this is actually pretty straightforward, right? These two are basic, and then from there you're just adding in more and more cool little things. So it makes sense you'd want to get the most basic ones first, and then work your way to whatever you need from there. I have a lot of money too, so. I find this one to be the least important. Like, it marks boss battles, so wouldn't those already be dead? I don't think that's too important. This seems pretty useful. I get this. I mean, it couldn't hurt to know where benches are. I don't even know what a hot spring... I can afford both. So there's no reason not to get them. I don't have anything else to spend money on right now, so... There we go. Okay, I got most of them. I do have to equip this, but I guess it's not a big deal. I don't know if I have a bench up here either. Is there a bench anywhere around here? Man, that thing that shows me where benches are would be real useful right now. Surely there's a bench up here somewhere. Shit. I am really bad about falling in this well. Damn, you know it would be useful being able to well, looky here. Look what we got here. Got us a bench. Right now. Yeah. Wait, what's back here? Hold up. I can move a little faster if I do that. No, now I'm ready. Doesn't allow me to create it on stream. I might have to give you permissions in Streamlabs. Because they have a separate set of permissions. Honestly, I half wish I hadn't incorporated Streamlabs because it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. But it has a few features that are kind of nice to have too, but... What? Oh. Okay. I guess there's another button I can use to shoot that. I didn't know that. Hey, you got any money for me? You want to pay me in cold hard cash? Yeah, boy. Money. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I can set it up later. It's not that big of a deal. It's probably better to set it up as a command, though, because when I tried to use the death counter that I had to manually update before, although it makes a little more sense because it displayed on the stream, which was, I guess, aesthetically better, it required me to update it, which I can very easily forget to do. Especially using controller, which was also the case with Dark Souls. I had to go out of my way to use my keyboard to update it. Yeah, I'd like to add more chat commands, to be honest. I need to mess around with Nightbot a little more. It has some cool stuff you can add into it. It's just a whole other section of work, but it's part of the deal, right? Woo! I just really liked that water. I wanted to go in for a second dip. I really overcommit to money in this game already. Yeah, Nightbot has some cool stuff you can add into them. It just requires, like, sitting down for, like, an extra shift. You bastard. I probably shouldn't have used my soul to do that. Yeah, now I'm never gonna die 2 more times. That first time was a freebie. I was just making them think they were gonna get to kill me. That first time was just, it was just a gimme. That was my only death in this game. It won't happen again. I'm just keeping the suspense up, you know? I got the birds. Oh, you hiding back here, are you? Are you friendly? Hey. Start pulling some DayZ shit. Friendly? Are you friendly? Do I have to kill you? No, my money. It was so young. Keep my health popped up. I expected to fall into acid right there. Every time I jump down these long ledges, I fall in acid. I expected to get punished for that fall, but I didn't. I think I'm being too conservative with my soul. I should probably be using it more actively, considering I get it just for killing things. Another spot where I feel like I should have a little more... Oh, I thought that shook. It's another spot where I see. You can tell I don't play platformers all that often when something so obvious like that doesn't catch my eye. Oh, they're hanging from grass. I should, like vines. I should be able to cut that, right? I'm so used to shitty design in games that I don't expect to be able to cut something like this. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh no. That guy was just minding his own business. But that was bad aim. I'm gonna kill you manually now to get my soul back because I just completely whiffed that shot. Who dat? Is that Matt Boy? Oh, it's Matt Boy.
Make him noise, good chin.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. This guy must be kind of a badass. He's fighting his way down here too. Can you give me a boost? Come over here and let me stand on your shoulders. Aha! Worm boy! Yeah, boy. That looked like it might have been a secret too. I have to check. I have to. No? Okay. Ah! Well, that was, I'm just testing you. I was keeping you on your toes. What's down here? I was wondering if he was gonna blow up or something. Hmm. Ah. Okay, bye. Oh, you're a talkie guy. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beast. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. The journal pain. So it kind of grinding, but not really. It's not enough that I would call it grinding necessarily. See you later, Tree. He looks big. He looks really big. Like I would think he would be big enough that his size of a journal would be hard for me to carry. Worm boy. Well, that did not work out the way I was hoping. Woo! I slipped. Damn it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall in the acid to my death. I don't want to die in the acid. Not that that's possible, you know. I'm pretty pro. I couldn't die like that. Woo! I tried to kill her. She snuck up on me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Ah, you bitch. You got me. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Attack. Is that a riddle? Is it referring to me falling off this trail down there? Maybe? Yeah, I love the music in this game. The music's great. It's melding like perfectly. Like it's not overbearing. It's good when it's upbeat when it needs to be upbeat, but it stays kind of subtle. What the fuck? Yo. Little bitch. What? Yeah, the music's chill when it needs to be chill. Is the important thing. Woohoo! Ah. You little bitch. Come back here. Here. I didn't have any soul, or I could have killed him much easier. Got him. What, the part with me grunting? Yeah. That's my normal exacerbated sounds. X together strong. Yeah, I've already run into the same problem. I'm being kind of I don't know what you mean by cheap with my soul. You mean you used it a lot, or you didn't use it enough? Because it could very easily run into too good to use syndrome, where you're trying to save it too much and not using it enough. Yeah, it seems like something you could easily fall into the trap of not using enough. Just that too good to use syndrome. You want to have it when you need it, and then you just never end up using it. But it's so strong. And then you get it so much from killing things, there's not really a good reason not to use it. But I was literally doing the same thing, like not using it enough. I'm still not using it enough because it's staying full a little too much. I would say the best rule to follow would be if it's full, then you're not using it enough. But it's gonna be real hard to keep it just using it just enough to keep it from filling up, but not too much. I would say you could easily end up screwing yourself over into not having any. Is this like... Shit, I keep forgetting the key. There's something up here. Let's go check it out. Anything here? He almost hit me. Ow. You little bitch. Health is what gets me. I would hate to, like, not be able to heal myself because I used an attack. But I think that's one of the major risks you take. I assume there's something that, like, expands how much soul you can hold later. Because right now I can only hold, like, 3... You little bitch. I can only hold, like, 3 charges or so right now. And these chunky boys starting to piss me off a little bit. So I assume there's going to be something that expands how much you can carry. And there might be more powerful abilities that use even more of it later. But there's a progression in this game, and I really like progression in games, so that's pretty cool. I'm very, very fond of games with, like, roguelike progression like this, so it's a good sign for this game. Keeping in mind, I wouldn't necessarily call this a platformer. I would call this a roguelike so far. Though it has platforming in it. But I wouldn't go so far as to call this a platformer. I would call something like Trine a platformer because it has a very big focus on the platforming. Ooh! That guy was, he had some skills. Roguelike is when you have, mechanics. Okay, this is what the people call a roguelite. Rogue was an old game where, basically you played and progressed, but when you died, you lost everything. This game is considered a roguelite, which is you lose some aspects, in this case your money, when you die. So you lose some progress, but you carry some overarching progress that you can carry between deaths to give you an overarching progression. If this was a roguelike, like a pure roguelike, you would lose everything when you die. Yeah, those... if they're more extreme, they might be actual roguelike, where you lose literally everything. In roguelikes, you lose all your stuff when you die. You start from scratch. And then you got stuff like Binding of Isaac is a roguelike, or roguelite, where you keep some progression, but you lose most of your progression when you die. This game is very light on the rogue elements, but it has it a little bit. And I like roguelikes, so that's not a bad thing. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine the mind of reveals itself to us. I don't know what the deal is with these. They're telling me some lore or something. I don't know. This basically has very, very light roguelike elements, but it's light enough that I don't even consider it very obstructive. Most roguelike games have a lot of loss when you die. I think I need to come from a different direction. There's a lot of games like this if you're into this kind of game, though. Which, even I'm into this kind of game. I like this kind of game, as long as it strikes a good balance between frustrating and challenging. Which so far it is. It's challenging. I'm getting hit by shit pretty often. But it's not punishingly challenging. And the challenge isn't RNG, which is my big problem with stuff like Binding of Isaac. Oh, the art style of this game is great. I love the art. Shit. Leave me alone. You know, this game is a good example of the right way to do Borderlands style art. It has that stylistic, cartoonish kind of art style, but unlike Borderlands, it didn't lean on it to the point of making it look overly. How would I describe it? Borderlands leaned into it so hard they purposely put like character lines and shit, drawn lines, to the point that it made it painfully obvious it was drawn characters. Whereas this art style it's them taking that same art style, but they're trying their best to actually make it look thematic. Versus, look how cartoony our art style is. So I'm not a fan of Borderlands art style, but this is using the same type of art, but better. This is doing the art in a way that I actually really like, because the game is suited for it. And this is using very similar art, a very similar art style to Borderlands. So that says a lot about the talent of the artists of this game. I think I'm going backwards. I'm in limbo. I would still say, so far, the music is getting me more than the art. I like the music in this a lot. It's actually making me rethink my decision not to buy the soundtrack. Because I would love to play this. I don't know how... The problem with soundtracks, right? If I knew I could buy the soundtrack and play it on stream, I would actually be much more likely to buy it. But you never know. Even if you buy a soundtrack, it may still get you DRM. Or not DRM, but DMCA. I wouldn't be surprised if the devs of this game don't DMCA their music, but you never know. Music's really fucking weird about DMCA. Like, even if you own the music you're using, they consider that commercial use or something. It's honestly toxic at this point. I redesigned my entire channel to get around it because it's just so bad. I think there's a whole other path I need to find down here somewhere. Like, you notice you can't go into my Twitch anymore and watch past streams. You have to go to YouTube to do that. I did that literally because of DMCA. I was being DMCA'd so much that I had to redesign my entire channel to prevent it. I don't even make YouTube content anymore. YouTube is just a dump area now. I just use it to dump my past broadcasts. Because YouTube is so aggressive about DMCA that I would not even consider monetizing it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth the headache. They don't pay you enough anyway. Anybody who actually makes money off of YouTube or off of Twitch and YouTube pretty much agrees it's not worth the effort. Unless you just really, really need the money. And YouTube's the only one making it for you. I wouldn't be surprised if these devs are fine with their music being used. That would not shock me. Usually devs that make like free DLC and really high quality games are not that greedy about DMCA and their stuff. But I would still have to check it. Honestly, if I find out that the soundtrack is DMCA safe, I might actually buy it because I really like this soundtrack. I like this soundtrack enough that I would play it while playing other stuff, even when I'm not streaming. I don't like these thorns. What's going on here? Oh, no. I knew it. I had to test it, though. I had to test it. I had to. I had to see. I was like, I'm gonna walk into these and it's gonna hurt me. I had to see. I'm sorry. You talking shit? I'm gonna whoop that ass. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. The game is compelling me to explore, by the way. That's pretty rare. If you see me going out of my way to explore, the game's doing something right, because I get jaded pretty easily. To the point of not wanting to explore. But I keep seeing little areas and I'm like, that might have a secret. You good? I meant to do that. I'm making him feel better. Why did I do this? Why though? From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never will. Interesting. Okay. Does that actually mean something? I don't know if that's telling me to kill all the grass or what. You little bitch. You lucky I don't have any soul. Like it's telling me that as long as grass grows, then they're not gonna wilt, right? So I feel like it's a hint that I need to kill all the grass growing somehow. I don't know if it's a hint or if it's just like lore. Could just be lore. It's probably a good thing that I can't tell. That's where it came from. So down here. Yeah, boy. Let's see. I see the area I need to go, but I couldn't go that way. I don't think. There's some of these areas not mapping, though. Did I not get the thing that maps where I've been? I thought I did. I also see one of those blue cocoon things. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I need a power or something I don't have here. Oh, I have to sit down to update my map. So I sit down and I update it. That's kind of cute, actually. He sits down and draws it. That's kind of cute. He has to sit down. He has to have time to draw the map, you know. You can't do it while he's running around. You little bitch. You little... That wasn't even your fault. That was my fault. That's my bad. That's my bee. I jumped down that cliff. I'm not going after that money. Not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't think fall damage would really add anything, so it makes sense that there's no fall damage. It would just make it more frustrating when you, like, flip or something. I definitely don't think it would... I haven't been this way, I think. I don't remember getting swarmed by 3 damn mosquitoes. Ah. I seem to have a weakness for mosquitoes. It's the Brazilian way. See you down there. Yeah, give me that money. Ah, you got me. You got me, bro. You got me. I got long. Where am I? This is a new area. Okay. I'm making sure. I feel like. Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely new. You're gonna hurt me, right? Come on. Come on. You're not fooling anybody. Fine. Yeah, I thought so. Just once I would like it to be like a friendly, caressing hug. Dude, you never know. It could like bug me or something. How can I know? Can't be sure until I try. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know if I can get through that. It's really threading the needle. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's right. It has to be. It has to be. Is it? This is another spot that's making me think I'm supposed to have a double jump. Like, if I could drop and then jump. Can't get on that, right? Every time. I don't think I can. Almost. Come on. No, I don't think so. I don't think this is how you do it. That is so close, but I think I'm lacking something. I feel like I've seen too many areas that suggest there's going to be a double jump. I'm so paranoid that I'm missing how to do that. Wait, I still need to go this way though. What's down here? I've been here before. You little bitch. It's about the journey, not the destination. I have a lot of money. I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to spend it. Oh, my hunt. I'm getting my journal hunt. What does the journal do though? I need to figure out what the deal is with this journal. Do I get something for finishing these? Surely I get some kind of reward. Look, I'm doing my best, okay? This is the problem with. I wouldn't even say this is a bad stream game. But if you have people watching because they want you to get somewhere fast in a game about exploring, they're in the wrong stream. That's all I can tell them, man. If they go into a game like this where it's got like a lot of hidden niche passages and stuff, they definitely entered the wrong stream. I think anybody who comes in the Hollow Knight to watch somebody play it, well, shit. When they know the person hasn't played it, should be going into it with the expectation that, damn it, that they're gonna get lost. You little bitch. Now, if they want to see like a speed run of Hollow Knight, that'd be a different matter entirely. But that's a whole different style of content. Come in. See money. I want to find something to spend my money on. I'm gonna go back to the hunt guy and see. Maybe he has something he can give me for. It looks like I've completed at least a few of them. I don't know what his deal is about that though. Hello, hunt monster guy. Do you have something for me? You're only just beginning. Don't delay to send in the belly of the world, hunt down. Okay, are you gonna reward me for my? Okay, fuck it. Whatever. I guess he's not gonna give me anything. I wanted a reward, you know, little moolah or something. I did save more worms, but I don't know if that. He's probably just gonna pay me. I don't even know what to use the money on right now. They're just gonna pay me cash money, and I'm not gonna know what to use it on. You got anything to sell me, dude? Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize. That mosquito's having a hard time. You spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts. You forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could move into Dirtmouth with my wife, a huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep, who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. You're not going to tell me? I wanted you to sell me something. Sell me stuff. Sell me like some jet or something. His wife definitely has some other stuff I can buy, but none of it seemed particularly important. But there's probably other areas I can check as well. It's exploring time. I can update my map. It's up there. Go up here and update my map real quick. Nice. There's a particular aspect of the world building in this game that reminds me very vaguely of the first Dark Souls. Not saying this game reminds me of the first Dark Souls, but the world building does. I was positive I was about to fall in that acid. In that it has some loosely connected areas, and it kind of lets you just explore them as you want. Which is how the first Dark Souls was. You had a path that kind of nudged you towards, but you could theoretically go another direction. It just wouldn't necessarily work. Dark Souls has always had that kind of pseudo open world philosophy, but it's not really open world. It's just designed in such a way to trick you into thinking it is. But you're heavily nudged in particular directions. It reminds me of it in that it feels like there's openness to it, even though there probably isn't. There's probably a specific way you need to go to progress. By the way, Elden Ring is coming out in like 100 days or something. Yeah, the music for this is really good so far. Elden Ring is an open world game made by FromSoft, the people who make Dark Souls. It's gonna be the closest thing to an open world Dark Souls, a real fuck. I fell the whole goddamn way that time. The closest thing to a real open world Dark Souls game. With like RPG mechanics and stuff, but not I don't know, it'll probably have some multiplayer, but it's not MMO. Like, it's definitely, I don't put blind faith in games too often, but I like FromSoft. FromSoft makes good shit. So I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, big money. I was gonna say, one of them's missing. But I've so far never been disappointed in a FromSoft game. I mean, the most disappointing was Dark Souls 2, and it wasn't that bad. You look at the releases, and it's kind of like hit after hit after hit. Even the ones that aren't Dark Souls, like Sekiro was a big hit, Demon Souls. The re-release is kind of but it's a re-release, so. I heard something that sounded like somebody hitting metal, and I didn't know what it was. So yeah, Elden Ring is gonna be some good shit.
Bapanada.
You got this to sell, and this to sell. I got all my map markers.
Bapanada.
After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Wonderful would no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Who knows? Probably paper. Looks like he uses plenty of it. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard. Though I never dared the journey myself. The braver among us went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. I guess he means the thing with the big egg? I'm gonna check this door over here. Nothing's changed, so I probably can't go in here, but I kind of want to look anyway. Simple lock. That does not look like a simple lock. That is not what I would describe as a simple lock, to be honest. By the way, even the characters in this, you know, the hollows, I guess is what the kind of hollow character. That's a phrase from Dark Souls 2, hollows. I didn't even put that together until just now. if anything changed in here. I don't know what these alien... Where'd the dude go? Yo, the guy's gone. He left. Hey, that thing looks spooky. It looks like a monster. Alright, well, I highly doubt I have any business. There's areas I haven't been to here. Now I gotta check. Gotta make my money back. Can't have my money going into the negatives. Oh, what? Yeah, there's... What do we have here? What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, this is what you hear right before you get murdered. Oh, it's a little bug guy. Oh, buried in that with a broken nail. Is he singing? Oh my god, he's trying to sing and failing miserably. But bury the priest, something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Look, I've sang karaoke before. I know how it is. Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there's something even more valuable hidden just a bit deeper in. I can almost smell it. You're welcome to join me. There's enough for both of us. Or if you don't feel like digging, you can just sit and sing with me. He has a stutter. I don't know if that's important or not. Yeah. Wait. Here. What? I'm just wasting those. Well, I kind of expected this to fall. If I'm being perfectly honest. My expectations have been subverted. Are you... He's gonna dig through this eventually. Probably. Eventually he's gonna dig through that wall. I wouldn't have seen that if I'd gotten here later. I assume he's eventually, if I get farther in the story, he's gonna dig through that wall. And shit. And I wouldn't have seen that. Because he would have been to the next part. I'll probably find that out later. bitch. I'm baffled how I got hit there. His big horn. He's a big horny boy. Oh, you can jump. Haven't I been this way before? If I've been this way, my memory is failing me. But I have, for sure. My big brain. Wormy boy. Can save you now. No, that doesn't work. No, wormy boy, I'm gonna save you. I just need double jump, which I know I'm getting. I just don't know when or how. I can feel it in my bones. There's a double jump somewhere. Ow. Feel it. Feel it. Feels it. Feel the double jump. Can you feel it? Can you dig it? Well, well, well. What do we have here? Another path I didn't see. The map is really, really useful for figuring out where you haven't been. Who would have thought? Unfortunately, it looks like I need double jump. Boy, oh boy. It sure does feel like I need to be able to jump additional time. I don't know how to jump additional time. Hot spring. I found one. What does it do though? Does it, oh, it gives me my souls back? Is that what it does? Yeah, I think it does. It gives me my soul back. Wait, doesn't the bench do that? Does it not? No, it doesn't. Okay, so the hot springs give me my souls back, and the benches give me my health back. Got it. There's more paths over here somewhere I haven't seen. Ow. It was actually kind of smart that they didn't give me the map right away, so now I'm having to backtrack and re-explore these areas. Oh, yo, this is that one area. Where's this go? I'm fucking sorry. What? No, I'm good. Bye. I didn't even see that when I opened it. What happens when you get too excitable and you just like blaze through an area? Oh yeah, I don't remember this. Oh, you a strong boy. Well, shit. I walked right into that. Shit. Woohoo! Agreed. Ow. That's kind of a shitty jump right there. I wanted the money. I've got kids to feed, maybe. I don't know. I haven't learned my character's backstory. Maybe I have like 10 kids. Yeah, I remember that shit. A door with an open slot. Oh yeah, that's it's a some kind of train. It looks like. Hmm. Eh. What? This is not very cash money of you. Ah, that was not cash money. Ah, fuck. Was that the real first boss and I accidentally missed it? That was easier than the other boss I fought. Wait. Oh no. The babies. I killed them all. I did that. That is surprisingly gruesome. What's the difference? Hunters are just murderers with a license. What we got here? He sounds like Yoda tripping balls. Hello, Yoda. How's it going?
Title.
Or you hopes you wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh! What? Who are you? I see, the Soul's Village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Nice name, bro. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. Well. Super High Yoda. Also known as Sly. I feel like I'm gonna miss another area if I don't go back. Another area where it feels like if only I could jump a little higher. Dang, I can't put my finger on what would let you jump like just a little higher, you know? I feel like there has to be a better way. Billy Mays could probably sell me something. Probably a fucking ladder. I bet he would sell me a ladder. I feel like there's a solution to this problem. I just don't have it yet. I'm not even giving the game shit. I really like this game so far. But I am noticing the double jump thing. The double jump thing is not very subtle. Let me in. I mean, it might not even be a double jump. It might be like a grappling hook. I don't know. Could be just some method of jumping higher. Maybe a wall jump. Could be a wall jump. And it doesn't have to be subtle about it. I've seldom seen very many games that had a double jump mechanic and managed to hide it properly, because you have to put things that are like, oh, if only I could get there, so that you remember it later. Because you're gonna want your player to remember that shit when they get their double jump. And boy howdy, I've seen a lot of those. So I'm never gonna remember all these areas that I'm gonna want double jump for. Ah. Fuck. Okay, I gotta go farther. I want to try that trolley looking thing. There's also doors. I wanted to see if I could open those doors. They should be farther up. Can I open these somehow? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, right. Got him. Easy game. Oh, it's you. Ow. Ow. This is not the best way to handle this guy. I almost died. Ow. Why am I doing this? I don't know why I continued to hit him from the top, knowing he was gonna hit me like that. Damn it. I feel like that is supposed to be the better way to handle him, but maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know. Because I feel like that's meant to be the better way to handle him, but it really isn't, because he has that overhead swing. I mean, I guess it's still better if you get away from him before he swings like that. It's probably still better, because you have a very small window of time to hit him from the front. Are you still here? Let's go. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. Echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always come call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollowness. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go. Okay. Sweet. Fast travel. Awesome. That was kind of a funny animation. Now where do I come out? Hey, bro. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his words, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. Bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance for survival. You have double jump. Merely a fragment of something larger. Maybe you can make some use of it. Mask. Piece of a soul vessel. You know those ghastly looking orb things. Ah. I bet these are upgrades. Simple key would fit into a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Probably the key to that door over there. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through caverns? Buy it. Right now. It will help me make more money. Not money. Life in Hollowness can be tough. Always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover. Okay, more iframes. Got it. Found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down the road. I suppose you could buy it. I won't miss its sour odor. Sure, I'll buy it. I'm gonna buy this. Is it just an upgrade? It is, yeah. It's just straight up upgrade. Wait, I need more. It's a heart container. Shit. Perhaps I should start selling maps as well, or is that a little too aggressive? This guy. This character reminds me of someone. I don't know who, but he reminds me of someone. I mean, any implication you're getting, you know, it's not my fault if you're getting an implication. Oh no. Interesting. I can't carry it all. I can do without the compass, I guess. Oh, the greed's gonna get me, dude. Less souls. Wait, no, I got the soul. The greed's gonna get me, but I want it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break. Use the bathroom. Enjoy the music while I'm gone. Alright, let's get back to it. You got anything new?
Bapanada.
You do. Stagway stations. I'm good on that right now. I can get it later. Now that I have the big money maker, you know? You know what I mean? He didn't give me anything that's gonna help me with my navigation issues though. What is that big drop down? I don't remember that. Down in the middle, there's like a really big drop. What the fuck is that? I don't remember that. There's also something over there to the right. Oh, I need to double jump for that probably, right? What is that big drop? What the fuck? I don't remember a big drop like that. What's that? I'm gonna head down there and see. But I swear there was nothing like that. I'm just taking hit after hit. I'm getting my ass stomped by like the most basic enemies. Oh, they talking shit, huh? You know what happens when people talk shit. I'm eating shit. Okay, I'm back to Wormy Boy. Is that okay? So that's what the blue is, right? I was wanting to confirm that the blue is the Wormy Boys, I think. Right? That seems to be the case. I'm wondering. I'm pretty sure it's the Wormy Boys. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I prefer to just muse on it. I'm pretty sure it's the Worm Boys. So I keep going towards them that. Fine. It's not this way, I don't think. I can't see myself on the map anymore, but I don't think. I got a little money out of it, but I don't think it's worth using all of my soul for that. Ow. Ow. I suddenly forgot how to jump for a minute. I don't remember what was this way is why I'm going this way. I know this is not the path to that big drop. I just don't remember what is this way, so I'm checking. I'm having to refresh my memory because this place, this game's world is bigger than I banked on. Okay, this is just a path to a Wormy Boy. So, noted. Noted until I forget again. And then I'm like, what was this way? Was it another path? I've never been this way before. mean, to be perfectly frank, and not that it's bad design, but the way they've designed this place, it is kind of maze-like. And you experience so many different things in every area that it's really easy to find yourself forgetting what's going on. And I believe it's by design because they do give you a lot of map resources. Okay, this is why I couldn't go this way, because of the double jump. They give you a lot of map resources, so I think it's intentional. I think they want this place to be easy to get lost in because it gives more value to their map systems. I feel like I'm gonna go all this way and it's gonna be for nothing, but I have to. I want to see what that big drop's all about. But I feel like this is a waste of time. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because if it's not a waste of time, then I might have missed the whole path. I can somewhat tell what path I'm going. You can kind of, sort of look at the layout and figure it out, but not entirely. Like, I know I'm at that very far, like, that path that goes all the way up. I know I'm there now, so I need to go down and left from here. Somewhere. Like right here. Yeah, I missed this turn, I think. It looks different. Yep. Damn, it was this. No. 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 You do this to me. Fuckers. You tricked me. Now I'm mad. Angie. I'm Angie. Angie boy. Angie. Well, at least I've got the Scooty boy to take me back faster. What a waste of a trip. Help me, Scooty boy. Come save me. Yeah, take me back to a very unfortunately named city. Alright, so I've kind of confirmed that I need to go back now to the path that I was going before. The grass place. At least I hope that's what I've confirmed, because if I haven't, I'm in some trouble. I'm in some trouble, boys. So I'm gonna start getting real lost. Alright, that suction for the money has a lot of rank. It might just be everywhere. Yeah, it definitely is. It's a really useful add-on. I thought it was just gonna be like a larger grab range, but it seems to just grab all the money that I would have otherwise missed. So that seems really good. I don't know if it gets the stuff out of stuff like acid, but damn it. Yeah, birds. I want to know the lore reason behind why I'm not dead and game over when I fall in that acid. But, kind of glad I'm not. I like how it orbits me, that's pretty funny. You didn't see nothing. I gotta watch that smoke too. I've gotten hurt by that before because I think it's harmless. Get something up. I don't remember if I've gone up here to check. Money. Yo. That's not very poggers. That's not very cash money of you. I mean, sometimes it's good that I'm moving so fast, to be honest, because I'm avoiding being hit by some of these things just because I'm moving so quick. And keep in mind, I don't play platformers very much. This is not my forte. So this game has really good controls for me to be able to play it this well. If this had any kind of clunky control at all, I would be fucked. Because I am very much not used to playing platformers. This is not my typical theme. But the controls are really good. Off the top of my head, I can't even name the last time I played a platformer, but a lot of times the biggest turnoff for platformers for me has been the controls not being tight enough. If there's just a little bit of looseness to it, it can mess up the whole game. This game's aesthetic makes it so it can keep the controls really tight without it looking kind of clumsy. That's why 3D platforming doesn't work very well. Because they have to compromise to make the game look right by making the character a little clumsier. I really threaded the needle on that one. Okay, I can't. I just wanted to go fast. I wanted to land in that area, but I couldn't. I like to stop. You little bitch. My least favorite enemy, mosquitoes. It's just like real life all over again. Well. I don't have a map to tell me if I've gone this way before. I mean, I have a map, but it's not going to be very useful for... Okay, this is the hunty boy. You didn't see nothing. You little bitch. That was quite the wombo combo. I was terrified that was gonna happen too. I was like, he's not gonna knock me in the acid, surely. That would be some shit. And then he promptly knocked me into the acid. Ow. Alright. So, I am currently somewhere. Well. I have no fucking clue where I am. But I do see an area I want to try and get to, so let's do it. Oh, lordy. Lordy. Not you again, boy. Oh, boy. That money. Oh, Lordy. Did you slip? What happened? Oh no, did you see him slip on that banana peel? Oh boy, who put that banana peel there? You little bitch. I dare you. Yo, hey. I just breathed in a corrupted piece of air there. So. I want whatever that guy has. And I'm willing to kill for it. Just dig through the wall, dude. There's loot. There's something around here. These vines are just, they're screaming something. But I don't know what they're screaming. This guy right here told me to cut all of the grass. It was my calling all along to become a landscaper. I feel like there's more to this. But I'll be damned if I can figure out what it is. Oh. That's probably not it. But I now know I can bounce off their heads. Possibly endlessly if I attack downward on them. So I learned something from that. Ah, you little bitch. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. There's gotta be a way around that. There has to be. Up. There's gotta be a way to get around this shit. No! No! No, leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in? No? Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. I feel like I got turned around somehow. Right there. I swung the wrong way or something. What was this way? Looks like another area where I need to get above somehow. there a puzzle element I'm missing here? Ah, there's a wormy boy. There's. It feels like I just need to double jump though. What is this? I still don't know what these are. Ah, they're the temporary help. Oh, what? What is it? What? Help me. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so in every bush and every vine the mind of reveals itself. Your cryptic bullshit does not help me, sir. Oh, it's you. It's a you. All that money. Alright, so he's like a special guy, right? He must be Garth. I love how I beat that guy effortlessly and then I just take a smack to the face from like a super basic enemy. Super pro gameplay, and now I just promptly just get hit by one of the easiest enemies in the game. Right to the face. Wait, where am I? Where am I right now? What the fuck happened? Did I just stumble into a new area that I somehow missed? Fine. Eh. Ah, you bitch. I don't have to chase the money anymore. I have the thing. You good? Oh, I thought he was actually dead for a second. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, Kurt. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Why does this remind you of me? That he's bullshitting? Cause yeah, that does sound a little bit. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Okay. Well, let's look around a little bit, see if there's anything